No, it's like your courses to
Okay, so
Minus 333, which is international science. And accounting information systems, so ACCT, I moved to
start with two, just master.
I'm undergraduate.
Okay.
You're clearly a master,
Yeah, yeah.
not postgraduate.
Hi guys.
and just left. You want me to check? I think he left. You can.
What?
Oh, wait for Pan.
He left the room like 1 minute ago.
Did he?
Where did Pan go?
Having water.
Ah, okay. Grab some water. Now Louis gone too.
I'm going to get to them.
Okay.
And everyone here, thank you so much for being patient with us. It's a bit disorganized, we know, but thank you for being patient.
Guys, I'm gonna start from a video. I'm gonna play a little video about our group, our administration team.
I see the sun in a sky of midnight. I see the snow on the field of April. I find the reed on a home dry desert, but I never find in your heart. Wanna be your charming sunshine, lighting a blue in your eyes. But in the end, I lost myself on the long path.
Okay, guys, and this is a video about our team. So I'm the president, Ashling, and we get Pan as our secretary. Can you raise your hand? Don't be shy. And we also get our HR team leader, Alpha,
That's me.
and our executive assistant. She's not here, I think. Yeah,
That's before, but she had to go.
yeah. We also have Paul as our from our market team, market and public relation. And we also have Menlu. He is doing the editing and proof heading. And we also have other lots of different position opening, and our vote for president for next semester is open now. So we're gonna do that on July. If you any of you guys interested in participating in this club, please let me know. Please let our HR leader, Alpha, know. So today we're going to talk about several things about our club. This is the most important meeting for this year. And we're going to talk about our, we're going to do introduction about our club, how it's getting started, and why I'm starting this club as a hobby or is like something else. And I'm also going to introduce the future goal for 2022 and our future goal in next 5 years. And I'm going to mention about other the activities in future and the markets. And we're also gonna mention about a member welfare, about what kind of discount you guys want to get for different shops or different restaurant. They are also gonna do recruitment if you guys interested in participating in our team. Do you guys have any question you guys want to ask to come for this meeting? Do you guys have any question with you guys? Anyone want to know about how I started this club? Anyone want to? Okay, cool. So I started this club in last year on July. So I started club because I realized pandemic it kind of affect our life, and then many of my friends get depression and anxiety from the social isolation. So I realized, okay, handcraft it could make me feel more relaxing. I can have less stress by doing the handcraft. So I actually bring several ideas to my friends. I show them how to make resin, show them how to make candle, and that helped them a lot. That's the time I realized, okay, craft maybe doesn't mean just about making something. It's about mental health. So this is one of the reasons. So my friends really want me to do something like that. And also I realized to start your own business is it's quite hard. You start by yourself. So I'm also willing to help students if they willing to have a part-time business. I'm happy to help them. So with all those different reasons, I started this club. And then I get all the help from my friends. So we get 14 friends that they help me build this club together. So that's it about the short history about this club. And do you guys have any other questions about this club?
If you have any comments on why are you still here? Maybe if you're here in this meeting, what's your purpose? What do you want us to discuss with you?
I came to know more about this club, what this club does. And I know, now I know why you started this club, but what do you do? What times do you meet? And I've been hearing about the Wednesday market and all those things. So I want to know more.
Yeah, definitely. So let's talk about on the market day, I mentioned that we want to do the 2 class in 1 month, like 2 different kind of class in 1 month, and once full night. And then I actually booked for a room for us, either this room or the room in the psychology building. I booked the room 4 times 4 months for members to gather together. We doesn't have to do craft class, but I make sure every Friday night we're gonna have a gathering. So if you guys want to talk about your own hobbies, make friends in there and having little snacks, we can do that. So it doesn't have to be a very big handcraft class because resin take lots of preparation. So we have to prepare material 1 week before the class, and then we need to make posters. There's lots of work in there. So I would say I would give the location so everyone can gather. And if you want to do particular event or class, let us know 2 weeks ahead and we can organize what kind of class you want to attend. So start from April. 1st of April is our candle making class, and we're gonna skip the Easter holiday. And then after that, every Friday from 5 to 7, we're gonna have a gathering. But the time can be changed. If you guys prefer other time, like Wednesday, Thursday night, or Saturday night, we have open discussion about it.
So we have both social gatherings where, you just meet up and you're talking with other hobbyists doing whatever they're doing. And we also have dedicated classes for the candle making and the resin. And that's what we were discussing out there before as well. What class do you want?
Are you guys happy about Friday night, 5 to 7? You guys busy? Yeah. Because I've heard many students ask me to do not do it during afternoon. Sometimes they have class. So morning they're busy too. So I'm trying to find a time that everyone finish their class and I have time. So do you guys have any suggestion about it?
Any other days except for Friday?
Friday is busy, right? Okay, I get Friday. How about you guys?
Weekdays or weekend?
Weekday. Yeah, I agree with weekday because weekend we may do the market on weekend. So yeah, Wednesday definitely too busy. We're gonna have Wednesday market on campus, and Sunday we're definitely gonna go to get market on Botanic Garden. So besides Wednesday and Sunday, we open for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But
Make a poll on Facebook.
yeah, we're gonna do a little survey and then for our member to let us know which day is more convenient for everyone. But for now, we're gonna do the candle making class 1st of April on at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. But we're gonna update you guys before like update tomorrow probably. Yeah. So class event, Friday is not convenient. We need to discuss about with all members, which day is most convenient for everyone.
It makes some sense to me to do Tuesday night and then the market stall the next day. We can get
Yeah, Tuesday night. Tuesday night sounds good with me. Tuesday night. Yeah.
That is convenient, not convenient for us students because it's late. I mean, we need to take the bus from this to our home. Yeah,
So you're saying that,
the bus don't have,
yeah, it's better not to be too late, right?
not night. Yeah, because
Not nighttime.
yeah,
Yeah, that's important too.
the time arrival time of our bus, open time of my bus.
Yeah, sure. I understand this.
Specific time by which you would go not there. So like if you're saying 7 is too late, then did you say 5 is also too late or 6? So,
Five.
because we can also do like 4 to 7. That means you can come in for an hour and then you can leave early. You don't have to be there for the whole thing.
5
But
is
consider-
also too late.
5 is too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the traffic getting started around 4, and at 5, you take like 40 minutes from Sunnybank to come here, to drive to here, yeah.
So 5 is too late.
Yeah.
But
to your house.
Right. Let's keep this discussion on hold. We're gonna do the survey online as well. We're gonna send every member an email and a message about what time they prefer, what is their preferred time. That's what we can do with it. Okay, now is another question. We move on to next question and about future events. Do you guys want to? Is there any events you get particularly really interested that haven't listed on our planner yet?
I think like when I was talking to a few people, like a lot of them are interested in crocheting. And sewing and pottery.
Yes.
These 3 can be something that we can look at in the future.
Yes, definitely. I'm gonna talk with Paul later about and we also need an art group leader. That's something we need urgent because I need to discuss with art group leader how much preparation we need to do for particular art class. Sometimes candle making, we need to contact supplies 2 weeks ago or 2 weeks before the class. Some of them we need to prepare for even longer class. So, yeah, I'm gonna ask Paul to do a little research on that. Yeah. Do you guys have any other needs about the events? Any other market? Yes, market. Let's see. Just open the general discussion. Okay, let's talk about market. The first markets we're gonna do in UQ, which is UQ Wednesday market, will be on week 6, which is April. So we're gonna have one, it depends on how many members they want to sell in their handcraft in the market. If we have more than 6, 7, 10 members, they willing to sell their product, we probably need 2 stalls. So we're gonna have 6-meter stall. So let's see how many members have submitted a form to me, to market team. And we're gonna know how many tables we're gonna need for the market. And for selling products under the club name, what we do, we can provide your insurance, which we covered by UQ, and we're gonna provide marquee table. We don't have to worry about any of those, but you do need to bring one of your own photo. So you're gonna have a little photo frame. We can provide photo frame too. So you're gonna put your small photo on the photo frame. It says that's you. So you are making that handcraft, and then you need to know the price of the products. And that's gonna, people want to go to market can discuss with Paul later. And what we do is we charge 10% of the fee when we're selling your products under club name. So this money gonna go to the club funding. So we use the funding to, buy equipment, do afternoon tea party for the members. And we also use that money to do printing, to lots of logo designing. And other 10%, we normally charge 20%. 10% for the club funding. Other 10% is the GST. So we're gonna help you guys to do the tax under our club name. So that's 10% is we have to do every year. So when you're selling something like $10, so we're gonna charge you $2. $1 for the UQ club funding, $1 for the GST. And do you guys have any question about this? Also, let me provide some information about if you want to do individual business, we can help you to start. After you became a grow-up business, you can do it by yourself. All you need to do is apply on Wednesday for the Wednesday market. You need to get a liberal insurance yourself. So it could cost $200, $300. I'm not so sure about it. You need to get yourself covered, and you need to buy marquee, which is 120 something. You need to buy table around 40, 50 each, and then tablecloths and all the setup. And you need to wake up around 6 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, that's what you do by yourself. And
why you need to wake up 6?
Sorry?
Why you need to wake up 6 in the morning?
Because you need to sit up. You need to do the marquee sit up. Every market have to be sit up before 8 a.m. So you have to be there at 6. You have to wake up at 5:30. If you're willing to do, go to Sunday market, farmer market to selling by yourself, it does take lots of work. Yeah. So you guys have any other questions about the market part?
Where is it? The market
Will be in uni. Have anyone seen the Wednesday market? So it will be, is that in the food court? Should I call it food court? No?
It's in the grassy knoll. So when you enter into if you're coming in from the UQ Lakes bus stop, and you come up to the main little area just before the great court, so that would be
building 1 and the food court in the middle.
Yep. So where the huge screen is with the weather and everything. So that's where near the pharmacy. That's where the Wednesday markets are. So everybody has a little stall there.
Thank you.
You guys have any other questions you want to ask?
You said it was in week 6, was it?
Yes, we're gonna start at week 6.
So it's every week after week 6?
Yes.
Okay.
But we don't have that on public holiday.
Okay.
But we're gonna update when we're gonna have that store, each day, particular day. Any other questions?
Oh, sorry, yeah, so
Yeah.
do the management team have to come down to help a volunteer team or
Normally, I would ask market team and volunteer team to come over, but it's only for volunteer particularly interested in market, because we have different volunteer, we have different interests. So some of them prefer afternoon tea party. Some of them like crafts. Some of them like social media. Some of them like the marketing part. They want to build their own business. If you're interested in starting your own business in the future, I would suggest you to at least come around 6 a.m. to experience how things gonna be. So yeah, only if you have that needs. Yeah.
Yep, and if you're like interested in just joining us as a volunteer, that's when you would come to me and I would guide you to, and I would ask you like, what are your interests when in the club and what time are you available? And by then I would like assign you to whichever of our teams you would be best suited for.
Do you guys have any other questions for me?
When you were talking about the GSD and tax, do we have to do anything?
Oh, you don't need to do anything. If you're selling under club name, you don't do any GST yourself yet. If you're selling it individually, yes, we can show you how to do GST as well in the future. We're gonna start an online shop session, teach you how to open an online shop on Etsy, or we can show you how to do market. We can show you how to do GST, do everything. All you need to do is leave a comment on our Facebook and Instagram group with either of them. So let us know how many people willing to listen to this session. If we have like enough people who are interested in same topic, we open the session. Yeah.
So if you're part of like our Facebook group, you can, make your own post and be like, I'm interested in this, and then we'll be able to see that.
Yeah. And that's, if you guys have no question for the market team, I'm gonna let Alpha, our HR team, to introduce some rules. Yeah.
Okay, guys, can you hear me? Okay, sweet. So the thing is, even though this is a relatively new group, we are having some of our members being phased out of the group. So, some people are graduating, not everybody can stay. And we are looking for new executive members. So if you are interested in that, please do let us know. You can send your resume to us and we'll just run you through that, ask, what things are you interested in doing for the club. So as Ash said, Ash herself is going to be leaving after this semester. So we are looking for a position for the president. So if you're interested in that, you would let us know now so we can start training you through it. And then, we can see, are you actually going to be able to be the president? It's a lot of work. And so even for positions as secretary and treasurer, we may be looking for positions for that. And even if you aren't going to be like the secretary or treasurer, have that role yourself, we are looking for assistants for that role because we do have over 100 members now, and that's a lot of people to manage, and we need a lot of people to help manage them. So we do have multiple teams, which you've heard us talk about before. So we have the event management team, and that handles things like organizing the location, the time, the people who are going to be the people who are going to be involved for each of the events. So they'll need to be there for the entirety of the event, and they'll need to cooperate with the market team for buying the materials for the event. So for example, we had the afternoon tea right now. So the event management team for the afternoon tea would be discussing, the dietary requirements, and then asking the market team to help coordinate getting specific foods, for example. And so that's the one where we need volunteers for mostly, because some people are interested in volunteering for specific events. So that's where we allocate the volunteers. And so we do have other teams, which is like the marketing team, which handles getting the materials and the equipment required and coordinating with the Wednesday market, the UQ, what is it? Who handles the Wednesday markets for UQ? Yep. So for the Wednesday markets, is there someone you have to talk to UQ?
Yes.
Yep.
We're talking with Emily from UQ Club.
Yep. So UQ Club.
Yeah.
So you need to discuss with them what we'll be doing on each of the Wednesday markets. And then we have the social media team, which is just, taking photos, putting up on social media, checking the messages on social media, making posters. If you're interested in like digital art or graphic design and you want to help organize like logos for us and posters, we are looking for that kind of person. And as I said, I'm doing the HR, which is just trying to handle the members because we do have a lot of members. So we're just trying to make it a little easier for the president by running you guys through me first. And so, yeah, the art class leader. So if you are specializing in a specific craft and you are interested in collaborating with the club to help run a class, then you would be part of our art class team. And we do have other teams, which is like the IT team and the equipment team. And if you're interested in these positions, just let us know and we'll talk with you fully on exactly how you're interested.
I just want to talk
About experience. Some students tell me that they don't have management experience. That's why they don't know how to. So they're willing to start with volunteer. It's not like they don't want to be a leader. It's like they don't know how. I do not ask for. I had 2 years HR like experience in my work. I do not ask students to have like really like leadership experience from high school or from different semester. You will know that you are a leader when you start doing things. So like today's activity, I don't have to tell everyone what is specific order. You guys gonna do it yourself. That's called leadership too. That's called teamwork and leadership. So you guys already have it in you. So I don't think you need experience. And in the future, all the team members from our administration team and volunteer team, we're gonna give you a internship certificate for each of the different job positions. And volunteer group probably get, we do have daily certificate like thank you for volunteering for particular event. We also have certificate for secretary, executive assistant, or social media manager. We all have those kind of certificate, and we can be your referee on your resume.
Yeah, that's something
I want to add on.
And like as Ash said, you don't necessarily need to have a lot of experience as long as you have some degree of confidence and you think you're willing to the job you're willing to do the job. We will help train you, so we'll explain to you how do you do each of those things. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say.
Do you want to put our email up so we can note it down?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Then one more thing is something like most of members interested is our member welfare. It's like what kind of benefit we can get as a member. So do you guys have any pop-up idea? What kind of benefit you want to get as a member? We have member card, but are we gonna really have a member card? Or are we gonna really have a handmade member resin keyring as our membership card? Anyone prefer keyring, handmade your own like, member card? Anyone prefer card? Okay, no preference. Oh, for the membership card. So normally we show the shop, like show the store or milk tea shop in our membership card, right? But how about we make our own like different shape of this resin, and then I will tell the bubble tea shop this is our membership card, and you can just show some unique souvenir for them, but it's still our membership card. So which way do you guys prefer?
Like the members themselves and make their own.
Yeah, we're gonna make our own membership card.
I think like because if you're saying we have about 100+ members, it's possible for every member to come.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we can just get a simple like membership card, like square shape or round shape. Yeah. And then what kind of benefit? Do you guys all like bubble tea? Does anyone like bubble tea? So which store do you guys normally go? Gongcha? Cha time?
Watcha.
What's that shop?
No, Gongcha, you.
Oh, Gongcha, yes.
Sorry, I just missed it. Okay.
Gongcha.
Like art supplies.
Art supply.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Supplies.
Art supply, yes, I think we do have lots of resources for art supply, and all the members has signed up with the club as a market team. We do give all members 10% off, no matter what time, what season it is. We give all our handcraft 10% off for all members. So if you want to buy the pearl like earrings from Becky, and then she's gonna give you 10% off. And then materials and candle, we can give you candle material supplies. They normally selling on bulks. So we're gonna buy a lot of things. We can divide it into small pieces, small kit for our members. So what kind of material looking for? Like painting?
Like if somebody wants to do crocheting, then maybe we could partner with like an art supply store.
Yeah.
We can buy
Yeah.
the art supplies from the store and it's but
Yeah, we can do that with online store. Yeah, I can work on that. Paul, can you remember to do the research on which online store that's selling most of the handcraft products? And then we can go to particular shops to talk with them. Yeah.
Online might be good. I feel like you can't walk into Spotlight without trying to escape half an hour later.
Yes. It's got a lot of variety.
It's a lot.
Oh, is it easier to, the price from overseas will be cheaper? Of course, if you find Australian supplies will be a little bit expensive, but still will be cheaper than most of the store. Yeah, retail store.
So the membership, does it come with a chip inside or
Sorry?
the membership card? Does it come with a chip?
What I realize is some club doesn't have chips inside.
So what about us?
Do you guys want to have the chip or not? That's the question.
Why do you, is there a reason why?
Like I was thinking like maybe we could do like silver ring as a like.
Yeah, that's a question. Like, do we need the chips? Because if we use the chips, we can put it in the resin. If we use a chip, we can have the normal membership card. If we don't need the chips, we can use any particular sign we made from our handcraft club. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Is there no requirement from the stores? Like sometimes they scan a barcode or something from them?
From what I know, I went to several different bubble tea shops. They never ask you about the code. They just see your card. And then if you have a card, they know you're a member of a particular club.
We would like give you, I think it usually works like you have a card and just like your name and your affiliation, not really like a barcode or a chip or anything. So that's why I was asking, like, is there a reason why you would need a chip or?
you just show it
You
as
just
a
So chips are not really required.
Yeah.
Just like an ID where you don't need a chip or a barcode. Then since we're an art craft, I think something with resin or something crafty will be nice.
Yeah.
So you are interested in the personalized ones.
Yeah, anything that's not just that plastic.
Yeah.
Something more to do with art and craft.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, is it possible to let the member decide by themselves? Like some people, they have wallet, so they prefer the card, but some people prefer like a small stuff.
If we have, if the most easy way is make sure everyone have the same like card, so the shop gonna recognize you easily. And what about if you see something small, something card, can we have a small card? Smaller card, like different shape, like square. It doesn't have to be like normal, like ID card. It can be some. I
think we could do like having a standardized card for everyone. And then if someone wants it personalized, we can make a little card holder.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really nice idea. Let's put this on schedule. And then I need to know everyone's preference. I have bubble tea here. I have handcraft supplies. Any else you guys want to have more discount from?
classes outside.
Art class. Yeah, that's a good point. Paul, can you do you have any idea what kind of art class? Because we already have few partners that we have clay earring. We do have resin board, which is resin too. So, and we also have some crystal supplies. So any class you really want to get discount from?
I'm thinking like pottery.
Pottery, not problem, pottery. And anything else? Do you guys want to have any discount from other class?
What are our options? What's available that we?
In this club, we have the cheapest price for resin making and candle making and clay making. Besides that, I need to talk with other partners. Just tell me what kind of class you want to attend. I will find them and talk with them until some of them give us discount.
Maybe like canvas painting.
Canvas painting, yeah, we actually had that resource. Canvas painting, yeah, that's not a problem. Anything else?
Did we have candle making on the list?
Yeah, 1st of April, yes.
So I wanted to say so.
Oh, sorry, soap. So that's not, I used to make soap too, so I can actually get all the supplies myself. So we don't have to have a like professional teacher to teach us. We can just bring all the material, watch YouTube together and have some snacks, have tea together and then make it together.
Yeah.
We can do the bath bomb and we can do soap. Yeah, that's something easy to start with. I think the level is different. Like I feel like solving and resins is like hard. It's not easy to prepare. And then candle making is not difficult. Candle making I found is pretty easy. And then soap, bath bomb is same thing. So it's easy going thing. And anything else? Pottery, I'm not so sure. I think that's not that easy, but I will do some business research with Paul, and then we'll see how we're gonna start this class.
Crocheting. It's like crocheting.
Is that easy or hard?
Depends on what you're making.
This takes a hell of a
depends on-
long time, right?
Well,
We could do like a basics crochet, like, how do you start it?
yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we can do that.
Crochet, let's say.
Crochet.
It's like, how knitting works with the 2 needles? So crochet just works with 1 needle.
That's
I just feel like that's difficult for me. I mean, yeah, but I feel like maybe.
took a long time to.
Yeah.
It takes a long time. You can learn it, but it just takes a very long time to make.
Yeah. What else? What else do we have? Yes.
Embroidering. Embroidery.
Yes. Well, have you started yourself? Do you think it's hard?
Not too difficult.
Okay, perfect. So maybe you can show us how to do that one day.
Yeah.
I can help. I know how to embroider.
Oh, nice. Perfect. We have teachers now. Nice. Yes, we can put it on schedule. So can you guys leave a comment or send a little message to Facebook or our email, and then we can organize with our event team, which we haven't get one yet. I'm the one who doing the event management now. If any of you guys want to do the event management, you're welcome to send a CV to Alpha. So she will be able to, talk about how this work gonna, do. So, anyone interested in the job positions in this club? Yes.
I can do events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You interested in events? Both of you guys interested in events?
I'm good with any except for social media actually.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Like just, send your resume through, like maybe, could you put the email up? Like,
Yes.
Let's see. Let me see how I can use this. How can I use this?
just open up the chat and then type in the chat.
Chat. Okay. Since UQHAC 2021. That's Gmail.
Yeah, so that's our email, and if you're interested in actual like the executive position, just send an email through there, and perhaps preferably add your resume on it.
Getting like a list of the job scopes for each position.
Yep, so once you have sent it through that you're interested, then I'll have a discussion with you about your availability and your interests.
Yeah, but I think it's good to know like what I'm doing if I which role apply.
Yeah, it's like you need a job description, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need some introduction, what you're gonna involve is, so you will decide if you want to, doing that kind of work or not.
Yeah, is it,
Perhaps put that on Facebook, like.
Yeah, we're gonna update that on Facebook for sure. We just take some time to do that.
like right now, I don't, after you say that, like it's gone, I don't know what time to.
Yeah, I know it's hard. I know it's hard. So it's like we're doing because we are such a new club, so lots of things new. So when you go there, you will realize, okay, even I said to you, this is what you're gonna do, but you could do something differently. The work can be different because we keep changing. We are developing club, so we are like newborn. Everything is new. We just keep learning things and changing things and improving. So that's what you're gonna see in there. But when I mention, for example, event management, what can you think of?
Being in charge of organizing events and managing like
Yes,
list of people who will
yes,
like how to organize
Yeah.
food and what activities will be done.
yes, and yes, that's right. And we also do time management. We have to tell, for example, I'm the event manager. I tell, okay, I'm gonna start the candle making class on 1st of April. So what should I do? I need to know the social media team have to post all the poster 2 weeks before. So I will go talk to the social media leader. Can you please post it and then give her a deadline? Give her a due date, and then she know, okay, I'm posting this, and then location is there, everything is there, then posting it. Okay, then we start making ticket. We're gonna use a QPay application to make the ticket. We're gonna selling ticket, and then it will take care of the market team. So when we have 30 people, we're gonna assume, oh, maybe 2 people gonna drop off. Is not gonna attend the class, so everything, and then we're gonna do, book the room and come to the location, check if the room, all the equipment is working, and we need to know where is the bathroom, and we need to know like how to do divided people in different group. Those things belong to event management.
But we
Easy and simple.
on that, so you don't have to memorize all of it.
Yeah, it's not that difficult. It's easy and simple. When you get there, you will just do everything naturally. Yeah. Just like what you guys did today. Yeah. And check in the members. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Okay, guys, do you have any other question about anything? Feel free to ask anything, have a discussion.
Say your product is $10 and you say the club gonna take 20%,
Yes.
member get 10% off, so.
Are you saying that you're selling stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
So-
big tricky part.
Yes.
So
I get 7 or get 8 or get how much?
for example, if you're holding a store on Wednesday, and now there's one of our member passing by, will we buy from you? So you will give 10% to that person, and the club charge you 20%. So you will have $7. If you're selling something at $10, and then to sell it to a member, you're gonna selling them to $7. Yeah, don't sell it to the member. Just sell it to-
Assuming it's a member who's coming, because if you're going to the UQ markets and you're there the whole day,
Yeah.
there's not necessarily going to be people from our club going to buy something from.
Yeah,
I'm just curious, yeah.
yeah.
And are we gonna, like, I'm interested in silver making.
Yes.
Okay, so are we gonna, can we do that or?
I would say that this is a little bit, sewing making is a little bit different. Maybe you doesn't have much profit in there.
Is it like 2 genders?
We can actually, you can discuss with market team because if you're making silver, that's a bit different.
I was thinking like, how about we make a silver ring for each one of our member? Because silver is like not that expensive.
Silver ring, silver ring.
Bring your silver.
Instead of a membership card, we have a
Yeah.
ring.
Yeah,
We can put it on the survey, see if people happy to have a silver ring. That sounds really cool.
all silver like square with some logo on it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Logo. We need to figure out how to make a nice new logo. We had a logo last year, but I don't feel like it's like a 5 minutes logo. So we want to make something new.
Do we have a store like when we're teaching is like a permanent site, so we need a logo up or
While we're teaching the handcraft class,
or
yes, we will put a little sign over there.
I mean the site, is it permanent? Like we always gonna be there or we keep changing places?
Are you talking about the location?
Yeah, for like if you teach how to make how teach the license,
Mhm.
one place all the time or
And so the places that we're holding the classes,
I
Yeah.
think he's asking for the weekly meetings. Is it going to
Okay,
be same place or different places?
if I can do that. So this actually is not up to the club, it's up to UQ. So it's good that I have a quite good relation with UQ club managers. And if they can send me up to this room looks really nice, have lots of windows. And then if we can keep this room, I will definitely gonna try to keep this room. But if we can't, if they have teaching like tutorial lectures, we cannot have this room. We're gonna move to another building, which is not far from, it's a popular building too, but I forgot the name. I will let you guys know on the Facebook and also message you everyone about the location. If we can book this room every Friday or every other day, it would be great. I'm working on it.
we have the same place because, there's different requirements.
Yeah.
Even for like holding the classes, you couldn't really hold like a resume class in here. You need like proper ventilation and stuff. It might be a different
It
location.
might be different, but I'm trying my best to make it the same room all the time. Yeah.
What's the membership fee for this club?
So you guys are a bit different. So we are like we're like new club. So you guys paying $5 for, if you're a student, $5 for whole year until next year, March, because I have updated for a little bit longer period for you guys. And after you guys, anyone want to join the club, they probably paying $5 for one semester or maybe $10 for a year. And we're gonna start to working on souvenir like your club dresses or club some apron maybe with our logos in the future. So once we release that kind of thing, that gonna come with membership. So the membership could be a little bit higher than before, possible. Yeah.
So the membership itself wouldn't be that high because we do separate pricing for the classes themselves. So if you're having like a membership, then you can join in with our booked rooms. So like
The session.
the members would be, so the members can come to the gatherings in the booked rooms. But if you're going to the class, then you have to buy.
Yes, if you need the material, then you pay for the material fee. And then other than that, you normally just come to the gathering. Yeah.
I was charged $25 for something.
$25.
You pay for a class.
No,
Resin class?
no.
So did you book for the resin class last semester?
Are you not a UQ student?
I'm a UQ student.
You are a UQ student. Okay.
Oh, we can find it out. We can see all the tickets. Yeah. Alpha, can you check the QPay later which ticket she had been charged for?
Yeah.
Oh, did you go to the SREP party or something like that?
No.
So you didn't buy any tickets on QPay?
Probably just for the tea.
Yeah, but the tea is like a free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and membership, nothing else.
Oh, the membership is $5. And then if you attend any other class, the other class will be like $35 resin class if that was last year. If you haven't go there, you haven't buy ticket, it's probably nothing gonna charge you $25 there. We don't have that anything that expensive. But I will ask Alpha to check it for you.
Yeah,
Alpha, do you have her name?
yeah, it's Savita, right?
Yes.
Like, yes, you can talk to us after this, but like right now, from what I can see, it just your membership was the $5, so it might have been for an event.
You guys have any question to ask?
So if you were to join, like, let's say a candle making class,
Mhm.
do all members do you have to pay for the class?
If you join it, so candle making, resin making, and it's a bit different because I'm the one who provide, I can give you guys sessions, so I won't charge for the class. But if I ask other teacher from outside of UQ, they're like professional making like clay earrings, they may give discount, but they wouldn't be that cheap. So yes, so I will, yeah. So if we just share it for as a hobby, we only been charged for the material fee. If that's like a session, proper teacher session, they're gonna charge for the class. But I try to make it really, cheaper for students. Normally ask for half price when they're doing the session. Yeah. Any questions?
I say about the school's machine, like when will we get our hands on it?
Are you also, do you want to use the 3D printing or any particular equipment? The vacuum, do you need the vacuum machine?
I don't need the machine, but like seeing it is like an inspiration for me. So like,
So you want to get, the thing is, we need an equipment team leader, which we haven't found one. If we haven't found any equipment leader, I'm the one who's gonna ask for the
that's equipment later.
so equipment leader is like they taking care of everything that belong to our club. So see what we had in there today. Don't think about food. Besides the food, all the posters, all the display board, they're gonna go to UQ storage in UQ complex. The person who's the equipment leader, he or she will take care of all those products. And then she's better live around the campus, not far from St. Lucia. So when we need access to the equipment, we're gonna ask the person. And he or she also take care of the contact with UQ for against 3D printer. So the person will ask for, I will show you guys the contact, show the leader the contact, so that they will contact with UQ management group. So when they can access to 3D printer and when they're gonna use other equipment, that's all belong to equipment team.
I live too far away.
Yeah.
I live too far.
So you like you live far away from campus?
Thailand. Thailand.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's really far.
You don't have to if because we say equipment team is have more than one person. So you can only do the contact with UQ part. But if you need equipment from UQ, of course you have to come to the on campus and use that thing in there. So if you only want to do the contact parts, only want to take care of the 3D printing part, other equipment, you can only do that part. So we're gonna find someone who's taking off storage too. So it's like teamwork. Every single team we would have more than one person in there. So does anyone like social media?
Yeah.
Are you interested in like manage it like a Facebook page, Instagram, WeChat, Redbook, TikTok? Oh, nice. I hate that a lot. Sorry. I am so struggle with social media, really. So if you're interested in, you can't stop watching Facebook or TikTok, you're welcome to join our, social media team, and then you can just posting next pictures, our handcrafts, and hashtag UQ Live, doing that kind of thing.
Social media is a good way to learn about this society.
Yes, it is. Yeah. And you get a chance to contact with UQ Union, UQ Life, and all the other volunteer teams in UQ. So that's a very good experience. Anyone want to be a YouTuber? May I ask? Oh, yes. Okay, cool. So have you started it yet?
Not yet, but like I'm trying, yeah.
Oh, nice. What we're trying to do besides business part and craft part, we also want to start a session about social media. So we want to gather all people who willing to be a YouTuber, TikTokers, and they gather together. We talk about how we can make it to get real, or how we can have a teamwork. If we have a teamwork, it will be easier. We do it by ourselves.
So I was about to do it, but
Yeah.
like due to COVID, all my stuff was locked in China.
Oh.
Yeah, so they right now is restriction, no post, no people move. So all my stuff is in Zhejiang, is locked.
Oh.
So yeah, and last time I tried, I only got the
YouTube. You're talking about you can't access YouTube in China.
to record it.
Uh,
Pro 9, it got a weird wide angle
GoPro. Yes, I see what's going on in there. Yeah.
for it. Put it.
Yeah. But now you're here, so you can start doing a YouTuber, kind of business.
And if you guys who have an idea of designing the logo, I can actually print it and use LED
Perfect.
to light it. So it will be something like that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, perfect. Now the pressure go to design team.
It can plug by the power by the power bank. So
Oh my God. You can make a light.
yeah.
Perfect. How nice. That is on our next. We're gonna talk about it on next meeting. We do need a sign, especially for the market. We do need a big sign. That's a really thin one. I'm not big fan of that one. We need design our own and make our own one. Yeah. For the craft team, that's one more thing about craft team. We may need craft team to do some painting for some of our like board or some of things. And maybe we can do that sign together, the logo design together. But well, let's see how it goes.
Is it with the how do you say?
Brush?
Yeah, brush or the gun.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, the gun.
Brush have more texture. Like brush have like handmade texture. But gun is cooler. Yeah.
It's flat. Yeah. Gun need water to.
Yeah, we can do either way, but I normally go with easy way. So I'm just because week 6 we have candle class coming, we have Wednesday market coming. It just get we just make it easy. Any more questions?
You talked about certificates and resume stuff.
Yeah, certificate
Yeah,
for the internship, right?
yeah, the internship.
Internship is like internship. We're gonna provide you, for example, if you're a social media leader, we're gonna give you like a reference is about what kind of job you have done, what's the detail in there, and we're gonna be your referee. So you can on your resume you can put us you was a social media team leader for how long, and if you apply for a future job, the person gonna call the president, and we're gonna say yes, you've been working with us for that long. Yeah, we can provide.
Certificate that you were working at this job.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like it's a way weird when you go to find some work and find some job. They ask you for experience, but they won't give you a chance to have the experience. So if you have it in uni, And then you can show them, oh, I already have experience with team working, leadership. See, I'm ready for your job position. That's what we make it easier for you guys. Yeah.
If you want to join like the executive team, you would just need to send our resume.
Yes. Easier to just send a resume to Alpha, the email right here. Or you can even send in the, I don't even know if you can send on the Facebook, just send us your resume.
Like if you send like a PDF, you can attach the file to that. It's easier for you to like
Yeah.
type it up if you're doing it.
Yeah. Yes.
Question, if we're interested with designing the logo, talk to the design team.
Design team. Our design team is away from Brisbane now. My design team, one is back in China, one is in Melbourne. So if you can, probably you have no one to discuss with. So you can.
In being part of the design team or just in making the logo?
I'm interested in designing the logo.
Are you interested in just the logo or would you also be interested in making posters and that kind of thing?
I am also interested in those.
Yep, so you'd be interested in having like a sort of graphic design position where if you're having events, then you for that. Okay, so that would be a bit different. That would be like an assistant for the design team leader.
Yes, that sounds nice. Okay.
So
I see that.
try to get the design team sorted and you can just like, as you said, just send your resume through. That's more of like, we don't really need you to have experience, but just to show that you're serious about it. If you would send your resume through and then we'll be like, we'll add you to the team. And then once you have a design team leader, then they can discuss with you how you want to do that.
Anything you want to add up?
Yeah, perfect.
All right, guys, thank you for coming for the meeting. If you have any question, ask me privately, let me know. Oh, that's Koya's end. And what should I do now with the Zoom meeting?
Just
Is that like recorded? And then, okay, should I put the stop?